Well, hello and good afternoon, and welcome to another online class with me, JC. Hello, Learn English with JC is the name of our channel, and I'm here again one more time. It's a pleasure to be here, as I always say, on this nice Thursday, the 28th of April, 2020. All right. So again, this is level B2, which is upper intermediate. Let me make sure we have a connection. I think we do. Hold on, let me see, and we should have, yes, we do, yes, we have a connection. All right, very good. So like I was saying, this is an online class, okay? We're broadcasting live from the Academy Montero Espinosa in Madrid, Spain, and this is level B2, which is upper intermediate, as you can see on the screen. And today we're going to talk about body part idioms, part 2. Okay, so in case you didn't watch the video yesterday, I suggest you do so because this is the second part, okay? But again, you can watch the one that we did yesterday independently of this one. So, all right, so this is just some more idioms in the end, all right? So again, lesson 14, B2 upper intermediate body part idioms 2. Let me just remind you that you can also watch other videos that we have in our channel, and those videos are the ones that I record in a classroom, okay? So they are very well edited by my co-worker Christina, and I'm sure you will enjoy them as well. All right, so if you don't want to watch these ones, you want to see me in a classroom setting, you are free to do so. There are a lot of videos as well. All right, very good. So let's go on, and also don't forget, you can write whatever you want in this in our chat. The lines are open, and you can tell me whatever you want. You can ask me whatever you want, and I hope I know the answer to give it to you. Okay, so here we go. Yes, first we're gonna start with the date. Yes, hello Ileana, how are you? Welcome back, welcome back. It's always good to have you with us. Yes, our Mexican girl living in Texas. Okay, all right, very good. So the date, as we did in the previous classes, April 28th, we have two versions, the British as well as the American. Let's start with the American first. Today is Tuesday, April 28th, 2020, and the British. Today is Tuesday, the 28th of April, 2020. All right, very good. So that is in terms of the date. Let's see what else we have. We have the time, yes. Hello, Lisa. How are you? Lisa is with us. Okay, we have Liliana and Lisa, my favorite two girls. I hope Umberto will not feel jealous. But yeah, Liliana and Lisa, my favorite girls here in this channel. All right, very good. So we have the time. Yes, the time, the British and the American. American, it's 1:12, and British, it's 12 past 1. So much longer. I prefer the American. It's 1:12, much faster. But I try to teach you about the weather. As I said in the previous classes, today is sunny here in Madrid. Yes, sunny, not hot or warm. It's just sunny. Okay. Where is he? Yeah, right. Where is Umberto? I don't know, Lisa. Where is he? I don't know. He's gone, man. He'll be here, I hope. He's always here. Come on. Good old faithful Umberto. He should be back. He'll be back. But I'm happy with you too, so no problem. All right, very good. Let's see. The temperature, yes, temperature is the same as a few minutes ago. So that means it is 19 degrees Celsius and 66 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay. All right, so the temperature is the same as a few minutes ago. No problem. Let's move on to today's class. We're going to talk about body parts. Body part idioms. Yes, this is the second video about this topic, and today, based on the suggestion of a friend of mine, I did the pictures. I made them a little bit bigger because I understand it was hard yesterday to read unless you have a very good computer with a very good definition on your screen. So this time I think you're gonna find them much easier to read. Okay, you're gonna find them much easier to read. All right, so if you just joined us, today we're gonna talk about body part idioms part 2 because yesterday we did part 1, and tomorrow part 3 is coming up. So if you don't wanna miss tomorrow's class either. All right, very good. So are you ready? Let's start. But before we start, I'm gonna tell you something interesting, an interesting fact. Let's see what you think about this one. Okay, the difference between poison and venom is the way the toxin is delivered. One more time, the difference between poison and venom is the way the toxin is delivered. I don't want to find out just in case, but I thought it was a very interesting thing to mention. Anyway, all right, so today's topic is about ears, okay? Let's see what you have. All ears. That means listening willingly, waiting for an explanation. Yes. Let me give you an example. For instance, you could say, please give me an explanation for all ears are on you. So please give me an explanation for all ears are on you. So again, I hope that this time the image is easier. It's easy to see on your mobile phone or your tablet, because yesterday's images were a little bit small. I understand. So I hope this time you can see them better. Just give me some feedback. Let me know if you can read them. And so in order to improve for tomorrow's class, but I think today is okay. All right, so all ears. Another one. Give someone an earful. All right, give someone an earful. That means I will express an opinion to someone. I will express an opinion to someone, and you could say, my boss gave me an earful for what I did. It's not the case, it's only an example. So one more time, my boss gave me an earful for what I did. He was angry with me. Okay, very good. Next one. I'm all ears. I'm all ears, meaning you have my attention. And you should, so you should talk. Start talking because I'm all ears. And an example is, you'd better start talking because I'm all ears. Yes, you better start talking because I'm all ears. Okay, so this one is easy. The walls have ears. This one is easy too. We may be overheard. So be careful what you say. There are people listening. Okay, so for instance, don't speak so loudly because the walls have ears. Yes, if you don't want to know, if you don't want people to know what you're talking about, just don't speak very loudly or be careful. Okay, next one. Play it by ear. Play by ear means to respond to circumstances instead of having a fixed plan. In other words, you don't know what to do, let's play by ear. Okay, so it's like improvise, okay? For instance, I really don't know what to do, so I'll play by ear. I don't know what to do, so I'll play by ear. Okay, are you guys there? Nobody's writing. Hello? Hello, maybe you're so concentrated. Let me know what you think so far. Ileana, Lisa, there are more people in the chat. Umberto, are you there? Hello, Umberto, are you there? Earth calling Umberto, did you copy? Earth calling Umberto, did you copy? Probably not. But there are more people. Come on, say hello. Don't be shy. Say hello. I know there are more people other than Ileana and Lisa. But there are more people there. Come on, don't be shy. Say hello. Say hello. Tell us where you're from. All right, another one. That's music to my ears. Yeah, that's music to my ears. In other words, I'm very happy to hear this. Yeah, I'm very happy to hear this. For instance, great news. That makes music to my ears. Okay, so they tell you your boss is going to give you a raise. Yes, and you say, hey, great news. That's music to my ears. Yeah, that would be the day. Okay, only Texas and Florida are here today. Yeah, at least I know. But there are more people in the chat. Hello. There are more people, so please say something. Say something. Okay, let me continue. Number 4. Lend an ear. That one is easy. Means to listen. Lend an ear means to listen. Okay, for instance, if you need to talk, I'm always willing to lend an ear. Okay, if you need to talk, I'm always willing to lend an ear. Some people are very good listeners. I have a good friend who is a very good listener. And whenever I talk on the phone, I can tell her anything, and she just listens and listens and listens. She hardly ever interrupts me. I'm not that way, I must admit. No, being a good listener is not one of my strongest points. But I try, but I know it's not one of my strongest points, like I said. But some people know how to lend an ear. What about you, Ileana? Do you know how or when to lend an ear? Are you a good listener? What about you, Lisa? Do you know when and how to lend an ear? Okay, let's see what they say. I'm waiting for your answers. Okay, do you know how and when to lend an ear? Okay, I'm still waiting. I don't know if the communication is a little slow or you guys are thinking about your answer. Okay, let me go on with the next one while you decide to tell us whatever you want. Okay, wet behind the ears. Yes, Lisa is a good listener. All right, thank you, Lisa. What about you, Ileana? Are you a good listener, or do you know how and when to lend an ear? Okay, so again, wet behind the ear means inexperienced, immature, new to something. Ooh, okay, that's not good. For instance, don't tell me what to do when you're still wet behind the ears. Hello? Okay, Ileana says, yes, I think I'm a good listener. All right. Lisa says, many people like to talk to me. Okay, very good. So that means you're a good listener. Yeah. and Ileana. So we have two good listeners here today with us, Ileana and Lisa. What about you, the rest of the people in the chat? Oh, there are more than Lisa and Ileana and myself. So let me go back to these idioms, and let's read them again. Okay, all ears. Listening willingly, waiting for an explanation. For instance, please give an explanation for all ears are you. So what's up? All ears are you. Okay. Next one. Give someone an earful. Angrily express an opinion to someone. Yes, what did my boss say to me? Oh, he gave me an earful for what I did. Okay, he was very, very angry with me. Okay, next one. I'm all ears, meaning you have my attention, so you should talk. For instance, you better start talking because I'm all ears. Yeah, yes, I'm all ears. The walls have ears. Yes, we may be overhead. Be careful. Don't talk too loudly. Okay, be careful what you say. So don't speak so loudly because the walls have ears. Ooh, be careful. Yes, next one. Play by ear to respond to circumstances instead of having a fixed plan. How many of you normally play by ear? So anybody? What about you, Ileana and Lisa? Do you usually play things by ear? I don't know. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I improvise. So sometimes you don't necessarily have a fixed plan of things and you need to play by ear. Sometimes it's better. Sometimes when you don't have a plan, it turns out to be better than if you had the plan. Sometimes it doesn't, of course. But yeah, again, Lisa and Ileana, or anybody else in the chat, do you always play by ear or 50% of the times? Yes, I just wing it. That's another expression, very colloquial. I just wing it, just, okay. What about you, Ileana? Do you just wing it like Lisa, or you always have a fixed plan? What about you? I can't make plans ever. Really? Okay, all right. So Lisa can never make plans. I do. I make plans all the time, but sometimes you need to improvise a little bit. We're still waiting for Ileana's answer. Ileana, do you always play by ear? Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. 50%? Do you always plan? I don't know. Everybody's different. Anyway, let me give you the example. I really don't know what to do, so I'll play by ear. Yes, I play by ear. Lisa probably does that all the time. She plays everything by ear. All right, so that's music to my ears. Yes, when my boss increases my salary or raises my salary, I say, hey, great news. That's music to my ears. That hardly ever happens. Yeah, but such is life. Okay, next one. Then and here we have two good listeners with Lisa and Ileana in our class. And if you need to talk, I'm always ready or willing to lend an ear. Let's see what Ileana said. Sometimes I do, but most of the times I have to make an elaborate plan. Oh, okay, all right. So sometimes you play by ear, but most of the times you make an elaborate plan. All right, so you're more like me. Yeah, you're a planner. Okay, but nothing wrong with just winging it like Lisa does. Nothing wrong with that. Everybody's different, you know. No problem. Okay, and way behind the ears. Don't tell me what to do. When you're still way behind the ears, you don't have the experience. So what are you going to tell me what to do? Okay, and a lot of people like to give a lot of advice, but they don't know what they're talking about. Anyway, okay, so today's country is Japan. Sorry, Japan. Yes, so 3 facts about Japan. At this time in the evening, I'm just... so please excuse my behavior. Anyway, Japan, 3 facts. Number 1, the currency. The currency is Japanese yen. Japanese yen. I don't know the equivalent with dollar or with euro, but yeah, the currency is Japanese yen. All right. Lisa says you make me laugh out loud. Yeah, I'm a little crazy. You know, I confess. Yeah, in classes, whenever we talk about Japan, I say, "Osai!" So people are like, "Oh, what is this guy talking about?" Some of them get scared. And anyway, I just try to keep a good sense of humor, not to keep you bored. Hope you never get bored in my classes. So never lose your sense of humor. Never do that. Okay. So the population is a few million. Yeah, a few million. Wow, 126,150,000 people. Wow. If I remember correctly, it's a little bit under the population in Mexico. Eliana, correct me please, but I think it's a little bit under. The population in Mexico was 127 million, I believe. I don't remember exactly, but and imagine the size of Japan compared to the size of Mexico. Hello. So yeah, it's a little bit under. Wow. Eliana, do you remember the exact population of Mexico? Because I don't. I know it's 100 million something. I think it's 127 or 128. I don't remember. But yeah, Japanese these people They're very active, to say the least. Anyway, so the area, wow, it's just much smaller than Mexico. 327,975 square kilometers. So yeah, the area is smaller than the one in Mexico. So yeah, 327,975 square kilometers. Okay, it's not a big area. Have you ever been to Japan? Oh, 126. Oh, 126.2. Oh, it's a little bit. Whoa, just under. Thank you, Ileana. Well, in 2018. Now it's a little bit, probably a little bit more. Remember, we have to exclude you from that number, Ileana, because you're in Texas. Don't forget. So it's 126.2 plus 3 plus you 3. But yeah, so it's a little bit under. Interesting. Okay, so yes, that's the one about Japan. So yeah, the joke of the day is not about Japanese. Don't worry, it's another one about blondes. Yes, another one about blondes. Please don't leave the channel yet. I'm not finished. Okay, joke of the day, another blonde joke. Wow. Here we go. Two blondes living in Oklahoma were sitting on a bench talking. All right. So again, two blondes living in Oklahoma were sitting on a bench talking. Okay. And one blonde says to the other one. One blonde says to the other one. Which do you think is farther away? Florida, where Lisa lives, or the moon, where the other blondes are? So which is a joke? Which do you think is farther away? Florida or the moon? Okay. The other blonde turns and says, hello, can you see Florida? Hello, can you see Florida? No comments. No comments because what can I say? What can I say to that comment? Anyway. So anyway, I hope you like the joke about the blondes. Please don't be offended if any one of you is blonde watching these videos later on or online. These are only jokes, okay? These are just jokes. Don't feel offended. If I offend anybody, please accept my apologies. But again, it's only a joke. It's only a joke. Don't feel offended, all right? And not all blondes are stupid. Not at all. It's just jokes, okay? All right. So that ends today's lesson. Yeah. I see my drinking a beer. So have a wonderful day or a nice day. Yes, the rest of the day. Ileana liked the joke. Okay. Thank you, Ileana. Okay, you have had better jokes. All right, well, yeah. Well, now it's perfect sometimes. The joke, I'll try to have a better joke for tomorrow, all right? So they were looking for you in Florida, Lisa, so don't complain. They were looking for you, the blondes. So like I said, have a nice day. I'll be back tomorrow. No more classes for today. This is the last lesson of today. For today, remember, level B2 is the last one. We have A1, A2, B1, and B2. I'll be back tomorrow. Try not to miss me too much. I'll miss you. But yeah, only Liana and Lisa today making comments or writing comments. What about the rest of you? Hello. Anyway, so this is the academy that sponsors our event. Montero Espinosa. You have the contact address and the number. And my email. Then again, nobody answers, as I say in every video. But it's okay. I'm gonna remove it by tomorrow. Okay. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Ileana. Thank you, the rest of you, for being here with us. And I'll be back. Yes, I'll be back tomorrow at the same time. Have a wonderful evening. And thank you again for your attention. Goodbye.